All right, you guys, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Portland Ice Facility, obviously Portland, Oregon. Few people, handful of people. Obviously not a lot taking place, not a lot going on at the moment. A few people are out here protesting in front of the driveway. Crease, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Getting some things pinned again, you guys. I'm putting my donation links. That's going to help with the crowdfunding, which is above. It'll help for the crowdfunding, which is above. I'll explain it in a minute. Let me get things situated. Let me get it pinned and everything. And then I'll share it with you. Tell you what's up. Chilly, a little chilly. A little chilly. A little breezy out here tonight. A little breezy. It's like 47 degrees. A little breeze. Obviously, it makes it colder, or at least feel colder. All right. So, as I was trying to explain, I need to focus and concentrate for a second. But right up above here, you guys, that you see in the right-hand corner, it says $200. Basically, what that is crowdfunding for how much it's going to actually cost roughly for the next several days being down here in Portland, the car rental and stuff like that. And the reason I have that, because it's more of an instant thing where super chats, they come out, or you get the super chat money about a month later. So it doesn't help necessarily in the moment, although it's good. I appreciate the super chats. The crowdfunding is a right now instant thing. So that's why I have that there. So if you guys want to help out, help contribute to this, the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Buy Me a Coffee, that's where you guys can go to donate and help out. I put it at 800. There's been 200 raised today earlier. So as soon as that's filled, that will go away. So obviously there's not a lot going on down here tonight. Earlier, it looked like there was some rocks across the street in a driveway. Possibly, I think somebody might have been putting rocks down. and maybe cars or maybe agents came out and removed the rocks. I do not know. I haven't been over there to check. I might go do it here in a minute to see. But this has kind of like been the activity for about the past, I'd say, maybe hour. It's been really slow, even more. Really slow. Small crowd, definitely a small crowd. You know, there went some conservatives bumping Bryson Gray, president, if you like it or not. And I'll keep an eye on the super chats, you guys. Or not the super chats, excuse me. I'll keep an eye on Venmo and Cash App through the night, so I can update that, the crowdfund. I'm gonna walk across the street real quick to see what was happening with the rocks. See if anybody's willing to say anything. I want to walk over there, see, just to check. See if anybody says anything. I don't know if they will. But they have rocks. I'm not sure if it's dirt or rocks. Looks like rocks. Looks like rocks. So they have them here too. Yeah, definitely like rocks of some sort that they put out here in the driveway. It's like little crosses. That's how they did them. Throughout the driveway. On the ground. Did they move the rocks from earlier?
Yeah. From what I heard, it was a kid that came in here and destroyed it.
Oh, it's a kid that came in and destroyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those two. They're the ones that went and knocked it over.
Oh,
they're very proud of themselves.
You said what?
Those two are the ones that went and knocked
Oh,
over.
where'd you guys have them at?
They were originally set up right here.
Oh, along the sidewalk?
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't know how tires work, so he thinks that if a tire can pass inspection, that's going to pierce it. And so he's trying to protect us.
No,
That's his own explanation.
trying.
But that's what happens when you're young and you haven't learned anything about life.
So what do the rocks do to tires? I don't even know.
Well, if your tires are bulging and they need to be replaced, and you're going paycheck to paycheck and you can't replace them, you hope you don't drive over a rock. But if you've got fresh tires, they just go over it.
Okay.
Like it has to be a razor in order to pierce something at that point, like a nail, a screw. That's what's going to do.
Okay.
I was the one. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Oh, no,
you.
no,
I was the
no.
one who spelled it out. It just said "fuck ice" with all that it
Yeah.
said.
Oh, and you spelled it out with the rocks.
Yeah,
And
I just
we
said
knocked
"fuck
it out of
ice."
the way,
No, not chalk or
claimed it
anything.
was to protect them, and then homeboy over there, who was earlier at least, put it all back and then put them on the sides and beyond the blue line.
Okay.
But that was the sequence of events. She did a great little fuck ice thing at first. So
Right.
It was all right here
So
in the
they,
center.
so they weren't meant really to pop the
No,
tires.
It was to say fuck ice. It was just
Just-
art to say fuck ice. There was no intent of doing something like that. He was just a belligerent child.
Well, hopefully you guys didn't fight over that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. I saw it on someone else's stream earlier, and I was like, oh, what's
No reason to remind people that ain't going to act like Christ while saying they're Christ-like. They're not being Christ-like.
got you. Just want to make sure everybody stays safe.
Oh,
Everyone,
yeah, no,
you know.
no.
no matter their opinions, right?
No, we all need to be able to survive this circumstance together.
Yeah. All right, well, you guys stay safe.
You too.
All right, thanks. So they have this here too, which I don't know why. This was a police line, do not cross. So obviously the police put this out for whatever reason. I'm not sure why the police put that out. I don't recognize these poles, or maybe I do. I don't know. I don't recognize these poles here. Do you guys recognize these? No, I don't recognize these beams being here at all. I don't recognize that thing either. So this must be something new of some sort, maybe? I don't recognize it. I don't remember that being here, those poles. Anyway, William Richards, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. God bless you. You guys remember that being here, the poles? I do not remember. People are saying that's the new encampment going up. They still have the shrine or memorial, whatever that is. So, yeah, I want to go see what that was. There's Joe right there. So they put the rocks out there supposedly for, he was saying, which I don't know if it's true or not, that's why I asked, I didn't know. I'm figuring that rocks are going to damage your car, right? But the rocks are for if you have bald tires and you can't afford to get new tires, then they will damage, I guess, the tires, supposedly. If you have new tires, they won't do nothing. So I guess kind of what do you want to call it? A play, I guess. These kids buy their own drugs, or does someone supply the drugs for them? Yeah, I don't know. Good question. 45 hours to go. I'm not sure what Israel's talking about. Decamp, no, they weren't there. Okay. Losers. New camp is under the canopy. Yeah, I just saw that. The right rock can damage a new tire as well. Yeah, I that's my mindset. I believe that. I believe that as well. And a good rock could damage a new tire, depending on the shape, right, of the rock. More than likely. I don't know what the tape is for. That's what I was trying to figure out, Geyer, if that's something new over there. There's like 5 or 6 posts, wood poles that are sticking up out the ground. I do not remember them, recall them being there. At least the driveway is clean tonight. Yeah, I guess there were agents on the roof earlier. Yes, saw that. The driveway is clean for the most part, except for the rocks. The girl that was sitting on the ground, she was putting down flowers in a little grade along the blue line. So it's kind of a story. The rocks are weapons when ice comes out or show up. Go investigate. There's nothing really to investigate. It's an encampment of people there. The city's allowing it. So, Axel Media, what is going on? You guys make sure you go and subscribe to Axel Media. Please do that. Give Axel Media a follow. More support. They're honking support. Older lady honking. That car there is probably going to the spaghetti factory, more than likely. There was no honk, and they're just driving. More than likely going to the spaghetti factory. If you've never been to Portland, spaghetti factory is an icon. Let's see if they go straight. It's the last car there, and they went straight. definitely Spaghetti Factory. Or possibly the gymnastics thing. And it is the Spaghetti Factory. Be safe in Portland. Thank you, Peggy. I love the Spaghetti Factory. I think I've been twice. I'm not a super big fan of Spaghetti Factory, to be honest with you guys. It's probably like a shocker. It's probably a shocker. I'm not a big fan of Spaghetti Factory. And you guys, it'll probably, to be honest with you guys, it will probably be like this tonight. Probably tomorrow night. And see, this is one of the reasons. I know a lot of people like clown me, say things about what I stated back in December. So let's be clear about something. When I came in December and I said the protest is done, and you saw this amount of people here, plus people down at the quote-unquote Patriot Corner, I said it was done. I was like, the protest is done, right? So if you pay attention to what's going on across the nation at other protests, there's more people out. There's more people out at protest even right now, probably across the nation in other cities, which is why I said that this was done. So here you are during the week. You have 5 people, 6 people, 10 people, 15 people protesting. And then on the weekends, it will spike up. And the only reason I personally believe, and I could be wrong, I'm fine with being wrong. I have no problem being wrong. It's part of being humble. I can be wrong. The only reason why I think that it spiked back up for the past 2 weekends is because of what took place in Minneapolis, and then of the shooting that was here in Portland as well, which it don't seem like that even got really that much attention or people cared. It seemed like more people cared about the Minneapolis shootings than they did about Portland. And that's, to me, that's why it ramped up. Because it was dead. It was like this. Even on the weekends, it was very slow. Once those shootings happened, it sparked the nation and people come out to protest. That's how it goes. So was it dead? Yeah, it was like this. When I'm saying dead, I mean, I'm saying that there's, a handful of people here. That's what I'm referring to as dead. Yes, people are still protesting, so the protest is technically still alive, still going. But the amount of people, it died out. The amount of people that were showing up, even on the weekends, prior to what's happened in Minneapolis, it was low numbers. Which is why I said what I said back in December. Now, since Minneapolis, numbers have risen back up, but here we are during the week, and it's, it's like this. Fine. But that's the fact. Like I said, I'm going to report what I see, and that's the truth of it. There's not that many people down here tonight. It's during the week. Is that the reason why? I don't know. Could it be? Could it contribute? Yes. It could contribute, but it don't mean that that's the reason just because it's during the week. People go to basketball games during the week, right? They do things during the week. This is quiet compared to the weekends. Correct. So that is true. Yeah, it is quiet compared to the weekend. Weekends are usually much more people. So, real quick, let me read off this super chat. Petty Eddie says, thank you for the $20 super chat, by the way. I don't always have the means to donate, but hopefully this helps a bit. I love your streams. Thank you very much, Petty Eddie. Thank you very much. Let me check, see if anybody's done Venmo, so I can change that if I need to. Up above, Venmo or Cash App or Zelle. Let me see. Oh, there was a PayPal. Cash App came through. Cash App, guys. Cash App. $10 Cash App. I support what you do. Thank you. Zella, thank you. Name is unique. The name is unique. I will change that up above. But it's not Antifa protest, it's all locals now. Tommy is not there, that's why no one is protesting. I don't know if that's necessarily true. These people have been coming out with Tommy here or not. It's been about the same amount of numbers during the week if Tommy's here. The only difference is that there's people from the Patriot Corner that are down here as well. Change this real quick. Right. And depending on what happens tonight, if I can update it as I go along, obviously. If there's stuff going on, I probably won't be able to update it as often. Julia, thank you for the Venmo. God bless you. Thank you for the Venmo. Thank you for the Venmo. And it might, like I said, it'll probably be like this, you know, tonight, tomorrow night. Probably until the weekend. What's your take on the Don Lemon arrest? It's like crickets out here. Yes, it is like crickets out here. There's two people beside me to my right, to the left on one of the corners, probably about 8 or 10 people, and then across the street here in front of the building, obviously 4, then over by the shed or the trolley station, like 4 people. My take on the arrest of Don Lemon, I think is well deserved. I think he knew what he was doing. I think he knew to meet people there. I think he knew what was planned. And then for him to go inside and do that to what he did to the pastor, I think that was uncalled for. Now, if he would have known that, what was going on, went there and basically kind of reported, maybe gone inside and still reported from maybe outside without trying to maybe be confrontational with the pastor, which it seemed like he kind of was, kind of like he knew about Jesus and stuff like that. And what's so funny is, like, most people, everybody in the world seems to know about Jesus, but really don't know about Jesus. That's what, it's amazing, actually, to be honest with you. You got the left quoting verses and saying verses and misquoting them and using them out of context. It's funny. I mean, similar things happen on the right, to be honest. So I thought he was, you know, and he was kind of condescending to the pastor there. So like I said, yeah, I think it's justified for the level of journalism that he is at and how he should be professional. I think it's justified. Again, that's my opinion. What is it doing? I don't know. Yeah, they're lining up rocks of some sort. We'll see if the officers come out. But right now, she looks like she's putting down rocks of some sort, laying rocks down. That's a lot of rocks they're gathering. Probably a lot of them are kind of maybe dirt rocks. So going together rocks. Yeah, she keeps getting them. I don't even know if it's rocks. It's more like dirt. That's what it seems like. It's more like dirt. Because that's where she's going into an area where there's dirt. Not to say that there's not rocks there, but definitely dirt. Probably going to line the whole blue line, cover up the blue line. What is everyone? Where is everyone tonight? Well, it is Wednesday night, so that's some of it. How you doing? Yeah.
Man, we got more fillers out here than
Yeah, I know. Got to stay consistent with the story, right? That's pretend media that was just talking to me. I'm editing something really quick. Well, not really editing. Just I'm going to post something on X. That's a better way to say it. I can only do this right now because it's kind of like downtime, I guess. Let's pretend about the poles and tape. I will. Give me a minute. Sorry, I'm not looking at super chats right now either, you guys, or anything. I'm not looking at the screen. More support, more cars honking. Everybody loves Richard. Super chat, Steve. Hey, Steve. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Good seeing you on here. God bless you. Like I said, I'm trying to do this. Getting ready to post on X. The people next to me are asking if there's a time that they come out. I don't know if they're going to be coming out. They haven't been coming out recently. There's a lot of rumors saying that they're not bringing detainees here anymore, that they've moved, they're taking detainees someplace else. I don't know if that's confirmed. I'm just saying what people are saying, rumors. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me see. I saw something from my mom. No. Yeah, the police went to Jerry's apartment today looking for him and couldn't find it. But then he went out to them and they told him that they signed a detective to the case. So I assumed that. Okay.
Bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Post that. Someone says the movement is finally over. Said that Patricia? Was that Patricia? She's almost done. Left a gap in between. Looks like maybe for the tires to go in between, possibly. But yeah, there's almost has accomplished that area. strange how nobody's there. Well, I'm not going to say that nobody's here because last time I said that, Patriots got mad at me for saying it. They are setting up a table and stuff for the costumes. There is a couple people with costumes on. So I'll let you guys say that there's nobody here. I'll let you guys say that. Wendy Ward, thank you for the $5 super sticker received. Thank you very much. God bless you. Joe, what time is it here? It is 7:08. So again, most people don't even really come out until like now, 8 o'clock. So that's some of it too. People are still getting off work. Yes, liberals do work, you guys. Not every liberal's homeless or, people do work. Until Joe wrote me something first. Welcome back. Happy you and Talk with Joe are both back out of the snow. I'm happy to be out of the snow. And it's funny though, because now I'm still like, oh, it's still cold. Even though it's not nearly as cold as it was there. I don't have a big jacket on like I did there. But I'm still chilly because the wind. That's the only reason I'm really kind of a little chilly tonight, because of the wind. And then you just stand, and that's not good either. Keep up the good work, preacher. I like your style of patriotism. Thank you very much. The best thing we can do is not put on blow-up suits. Go to bed. I like the blow-up suits. Especially back at Halloween and all that. And there's playing like Mariah Carey at Halloween time. All I Want for Christmas. I like the blow-up suits. There's not as many as there was, but I like the suits. $2 super chat. I'm not sure what that is even meaning. I've seen 10s and 11s in here. I'm not sure what that's meaning right now. Give Richard $2 and get a Nugatti friend for life. You are back living in Portland? No, I'm not. Maybe one day soon, possibly. We'll see. Me and Joe are texting each other. Kind of funny. Steve Sample, thank you for $10 super chat. I appreciate that, Steve. So looks like she might be moving on onto the next portion of driveway. I don't think all these are rocks. Loud car tone of music. I'm gonna mute it right quick, you guys. Please let me mute this. So dum 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 dum. That's what it's doing. You see the encampment growing at the trolley shelter. It's growing a little bit. Looks like there's a bed out there. Someone's sleeping in it. Maybe tomorrow I can check it out. Boom, boom. Tommy's on other beats tonight talking. All right. Go do something. Doom. All right, let me go do something. Boom. Maybe it is rocks. Yep. You gonna try to get the whole driveway? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. And we'll see what the agents do. Agents might come out and move them. Let's see. Oh, look who Taco Joe is talking to, you guys. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty stuff.
Pretty nasty stuff?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
At times it get really close. It could be really nauseating, you know.
I've never gotten tear gas, so I hope I'm never getting tear gas.
I don't want you to get tear gassed.
Me neither.
Okay. Don't get gassed.
I might have them.
A few more people out here. That. What's your name?
Some people call me Joe. Other people call me Taco Joe. Whatever you want to call me. What's your name?
Do you have a media thing?
No.
You don't have no media?
No. I just picked up a phone today and I seen people out here recording.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided I wanted to try it out myself for the first time.
For the first time.
And it's been like 37 minutes and I think I'm kind of enjoying it.
Okay. Some people are in my chats asking if that's IRT Media.
Damn, I've been spotted.
Oh, they spotted you. All right. Well, I guess
There goes
it's
my
him, guys.
incognito mode.
So yes, that's our IRT Media.
Everyone's not.
Smoking Sand says hello to you. Don't get bed bugs from Richard. Y'all can tell him that. Richard hasn't even talked to me, you guys. Richard don't even talk to me. He saw when I went over there. He was kind of like, "Hey, you proud boy, you." I might have to get his jacket on. Oh, was that an accident or what? What was that? Everybody's looking. Someone throw something? Someone throw something?
I don't know. They're looking up right where that window was shot out.
Oh, there was a window shot out?
On Saturday during the big thing.
I did not know that.
The feds shot out a window.
You're fine, you're fine.
Why don't you get off way of the car? See the window next to her?
Yeah.
You can kind of, it's easier to see in the daytime when the reflection, there's a big hole.
Okay.
So next to her, that's where they shot out the window. So, I don't know what happened right now. Maybe a piece fell out.
Maybe it could have been a fee.
Okay. Oh, I see you now.
There might have been some glass that fell down. Right? There might have been some glass that fell down. I don't know. Oh man. Looks like it might have. Hopefully nobody got hurt.
Coming up with little skits, sometimes they're amusing on something.
I don't know.
Amusing or rub their faces.
Was it glass that fell down?
Yeah.
Was it?
They shot tear gas canister from there.
Oh, I
Shot
see the
out
window.
that window. And then a part of it just fell out.
That's when I just got in my face. That's ridiculous.
Yes, you did. It hit you.
Yeah, I was just hopped out of my car and a whole glass came off.
Glad nobody was there. No. That's not cool. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's not cool. Not cool. Again, that's kind of good that nobody was there, especially if they haven't even fixed the window. Seems like they would have fixed the window by now, like the apartment complex. So it sounds like there was a gas canister that was deployed this past Saturday night, I guess. Not sure if it was the agents that shot that. I mean, that's pretty far. It's a good 100 feet. If they shot it, I guess hit the window, broke the window. And then some of the pieces just came down. She almost has her stuff done.
My service is horrible here. I gotta figure it out tomorrow.
So Taco Joe's having problems with his service, and I'm not tonight. Imagine that. Usually you guys are all complaining about my service, and Taco Joe's having problems with his service. See, so it doesn't really matter. Phones are going to mess up at some point. But hey, at least nobody's complaining in my chat tonight. I'm thankful for that. Yeah, I don't think it can shoot that far either. But that's a good distance. I mean, that's at least 100 feet, maybe 150 feet ish. Check Cash App. Thank you, Gene, for the Cash App. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try to do another piece of footage. Everybody's honking, showing love for protesters who are out here tonight. That's what people are doing. That's what's happening. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. So you guys can see the rocks. You guys can look at the artwork going on. That lady is covering the blue line, yes, with rocks. With the rocks. She is covering it with the rocks. Terrorist, huh? All right. More people have came out. They're not in front of the building. They're more off to the side, over by the apartments. That's where people are at. So yeah, it's kind of quiet. For the most part, it is. For the most part, it is quiet.
Oh yeah. Bringing it down where he can hand over when he leaves office, he can hand the pavilion over to big events or he could barely even the lunch video. Hand it to now, if we don't wake up, if we don't wake up, that could very easily happen. Oh, yeah. If there's a free and fair election, right? If there is a free and fair election, this is what there's no fear if he doesn't find a way to start World War III, we can't have an election go. We're in a major war. Also, why is the arrow in the review process? Why is he he's sitting in a Brooklyn jail. And then waiting for trial. I don't have any wonderful working.
$5 super chat. Let me see who this is. $5 super chat. TheBCPreacher 1776. Look at what they did to Tommy with rocks. These little bastards might be signaling something. I don't know. It's a possibility, right? Anything's a possibility. They could be doing exactly what you said. I do not know. One guy earlier said that it wasn't to cause damage to the tires, according to what he said. Dang. Someone's over playing a violin right now. That is the man that hit a lady back in, I want to say November-ish, October. Street people insane.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled the elderberries. I had sex with your wife, twice, and he has asked for with your husband.
I hear being an ICE agent's gonna make you really popular in prison. So you'll be popular for the first time in your life. Enjoy it.
So yeah, the person just threw something at the gate. Support. Should I ask him to play Mary Had a Little Lamb for us? I could ask. I don't know. Should I ask? Please don't. You guys don't want to hear Mary Had a Little Lamb? It will hurt your ears. I don't know. Let's go see. Should I go ask? I'll go ask. Let's go ask. Are you playing Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Yeah, it was, but
My bridge is a little too short. My bridge snapped earlier.
Can you do it without the bridge?
Oh no, this is the bridge right here. You have to have the bridge to make it play. See, the bridge is low, so it's getting in the way of this one. See, like if I press it down.
So it won't go off. It won't play.
Yeah, but I can play it.
Okay, try it.
I can play it in a different key though.
I know.
Yeah, I can do it this way.
Is there a plan?
Can you? That's pretty good. Can you play any rock music? Like any rock music?
Oh, no, I'm just learning Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh, I was going to ask.
Just started like a month ago.
Oh, you did? Pretty
Yeah.
good. I was going to ask you if you could play "Dude Looks Like Lady" by Bon Jovi.
It's actually not by John Jovi.
Oh, it's not Bon Jovi?
Nope.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
That's right. I knew I was off. Well, that's pretty good for minus that bridge thing that you're missing.
Yeah, well, it's there. It's just a little
It's just
lower
messed up.
cut.
More people have showed up out here. I don't need sleep. It was I thought it was Bon Jovi, you guys. Come on. I thought it was Bon Jovi. I thought it was Bon Jovi. He corrected me and said it was Aerosmith, okay? They got a lot of rocks out there though. So that's gonna be interesting to see the agents come out. Okay, so what, you guys? It was Aerosmith. Sorry, don't school me. I was close, right? Wasn't I close? A for trying, A for effort. I said, dude. I asked him to play. I said, "Can you play Bon Jovi? Dude Looks Like a Lady." He corrected me and said it was Aerosmith. I was close. Okay, I was close. I tried. He's only been playing for a month. They're stealing all the rocks from over at those place where those poles are at. I gotta go ask for Tim Media. He might know.
It accelerates it, that brings everybody out.
Pretend. Are those poles moved? Where the police things are at?
No.
They're not?
No, those folks are better.
Okay, I'm like...
Again, you're not going to notice. It's not police tape on there?
You said what?
It's not police.
Yeah, it's police tape.
Wonder why.
I don't know, that's what I was wondering. That's why I thought they were new or something.
I mean, why
Yeah. So they've been there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Pretend says they've been there. The poles. It's warmed up a little bit, not as cold as it was. Not as cold as it was. The wind isn't blowing. Again, more people came out. More people have gathered out here this evening.
did something like what they did.
Devil went down to Georgia.
Turn on the DVD. And then we find kind of record justice.
It's kind of quiet down here tonight. Sino, thank you for the Cash App. Thank you so much for the Cash App. God bless you. Quincy was a DJ. Yes, I was a DJ. Yes, I was a DJ. That's your DJ. Oh, he just ollied on the skateboard with the costume on, you guys. That's great.
Now, the first thing I thought that was close to like the All Out Ryan show. Now, old Teddy was pretty angry about that. Out there, you ain't doing the crazy show. Broke the rule of the law. Old Teddy was pretty upset. That's not the way to look at it.
Yeah, IRT's over here in his own little world, right there. There he is. You got ollie again, man. Ollie again. Yeah, see?
I got to thinking what they were doing for it. They had other beds hidden for the courthouse because the famous courthouse is right next to the
Oh, yeah. I wonder where these guys was in Minneapolis.
Yeah, RT's having problems with his cell service tonight, you guys. He's buffering. Hi, Preacher. I was so proud of you last night. Listening to those liars in Pam's space was a bit too much. Yeah, it's all right. BCP, do you ever talk to Anthony? I haven't spoke to Anthony in a while. Am I related to IRT? Let's see.
Stay away from the door.
Let's see.
Get the fuck away from the door.
Same complexion. Same complexion, but we're not related. No, we're not related. Quincy switched his phones with Joe at lunch. Thanks, you guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. That's clown on Quincy with the live stream buffering. I get it. Ha ha. We got jokes. Got jokes. Lori, thank you for the Venmo. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Lori. Almost halfway, a little over a quarter, almost to halfway, you guys. Trying to fill up the green bar up in your right hand corner. Crowdfunding for this trip down here to Portland. This should cover it. And I have the crowdfunding because it's more instant. Super chats come later in weeks, so it's not as instant, so I can't actually pay for the stuff that I'm currently having to pay for, gas and food and car rental. I can't pay for with super chats at the moment. So with the crowdfunding, it helps me to be able to do it right now. So appreciate it, you guys. Thank you very much. Again, if you're just tuning in, also please like, subscribe, and share at little bit earlier, I was about 150 people away from having 20,000 subscribers, which is always an accomplishment. Each 1,000, each 5,000, each 10,000 is accomplishment. So thank you. And yes, super chats do take 30%. That is correct. They are trying to cover the blue line. Comes with more costumes. Got a pig out here tonight. Pig and unicorn. Look at that. I haven't seen that one. Probably trying to keep warm running around.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you'll feel. So we saw that middle floor. We saw the light turn on for like 1 second, turn back on. It's like 1 second.
Stuff is not posting on X. So why is it not posting? Try something else. There it went. $20 super chat. The angry Oregonian seems you beat Pam Tifa to PDX. Yeah, I think I did. Thank you, angry Oregonian. Yeah, I haven't seen her yet tonight. I'm sure she'll be looking for me once she arrives in P-Town from her location. Wow. I told you, bro. I told you. Oh, man. You're on 160 subscribers away from 20K. Let's make it happen. And let's push it past that. Let's keep it going. Like, subscribe, share, you guys. Thank you. I don't see no agents out there in the back yet. I'm sure they'll come out at some point, but not right now.
Radio
All right, got us a couple of super chats. Sorry, guys. I was tweeting something. Right side up, VT. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you. God bless you. I had a $5 one, missed it. Sorry.
Are you that guy they call preacher, dude?
What's up?
Are you the preacher, dude?
I am the guy that called. Yeah.
My chat keeps telling me that you're to my left of me.
Really?
If I know you, I say, man, I've never met the guy before.
Okay. Are you still having problems?
No.
Okay.
I switched over to 4LT. I'm a sailor.
You guys can probably do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know how to do it, so yeah, you have to show me later. So I just turned my Wi-Fi off.
So why are you doing that?
I've heard people tell me to do that, and I'm like, I don't know.
So you have sailor, Romy, and then right here, voice data.
Okay. I'll have to look at it online because you have that forbidden fruit phone. All right, people are gathering outside here. Let me find that $5 super chat so I can read it. I'm sorry, I was tweeting something. I was doing a tweeter. Laura G313 says the screechy Mary had a little lamb will be ringing in my ears like tonight when I go to sleep. Well, that's good because when I was in Minneapolis, I had car horns and whistles ringing in my ears at night. So at least you have something a little bit better than car horns and whistles. That's what I had in my ears in Minneapolis. I don't know how long I'll stay out here tonight, you guys. I'm sure at some point agents will come out to clear the rocks. I don't know which way the wind is blowing, but I'm sure that will happen. It's a touchy subject when they hear God. Yes, it is a very touchy subject when they hear God. Am I the only patriot out here tonight? Maybe not. There's possibly some others around watching and looking. Stay safe, brother. Appreciate it. Curious to see if they disregard the lower judge orders to not use gas. Yeah, I heard about that. We will see if they do that. Judge has no say on what they use. Starting to dance. They have music over there in the costume, so they're starting to dance. Probably stay warm. I don't know. But they're over there trying to boogie. Boogie. The wind just came back. There's rocks along the driveway right there at the bottom of the driveway. You guys can see rocks that they've been placing for the past 45 minutes. Last half hour to 45 minutes, they've been placing rocks along the blue line that says do not block. It's 8 o'clock, you guys. 8 o'clock. More people are out than there was earlier. Earlier when we got here, there were about 5 people in the vicinity. There was probably about maybe 30-ish in the vicinity. That number has increased, not by much, but it still has increased. Nothing like a cross-country stream. Yeah, they've been getting rocks from over by the railroad track area, the trolley tracks. It's an out-of-commission trolley track, I believe. I don't believe it still works. Maybe it works during Christmas time. I heard it works during Christmas time, so maybe it does. I'd have to confirm that. More honking, of course. Yes, there are people sleeping on the trolley bench. Yes, there is. Until the police come and clear that out. There's no signs up saying that they're going to clear it out, so that'll probably be a while. Yeah, there hasn't been a trolley here a long time, but there's a few new people that I've never seen. The trolley doesn't come because of the protesters. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably is, but I don't know. We all know they keep at Chandler's. Yeah, that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
Cold?
A little bit.
What?
I know. It is warm.
This is like summer.
It's like summer in comparison, right? Yeah.
Summer compared to Minneapolis.
Yes, I know. It's the wind. It's the wind. A little bit of the breeze.
This is the coastal.
The marine atmosphere. I'm not that tall, Crease. I'm not that tall. Him who, how you doing, man? Go take Joe to Chandler's. Joe does want to go to Chandler's. I'll show him. Yeah, I'll be down here for a few. So Chicago got wind. Well, Chicago is the windy city, y'all. So yeah, Chicago do get wind. It does have wind. Try to get another thing posted on X, but it's taking its time. Taking its time. Buy me a root beer float. I can add that in just a moment. Let me see what it is. Try to do this. Okay, there it is. Let me look at my PayPal. Wait until bear hits a loose rock. Ooh, that will not be good. That won't be good. I think they plan on using those stones as weapons, or they are doing some sort of witchcraft. Stay prayed up. God bless you, BCP. Thank you for that $50 PayPal, Carolyn. Thank you very much. God bless you. Well, it took out a few. Almost halfway, you guys. Almost halfway. Look at that. Susan, thank you for the Cash App. Belisa, thank you for the Cash App as well. Thank you and God bless. The Portland Fund, thank you, Charles. Thank you guys so much. 20, 15, 25, thank you. Look at that. We are like 30 away from halfway. About 400 more to go. We'll cover everything. I'm trying to get some stuff posted on Twitter, which is why I've kind of been a little bit quiet. X is a fast moving machine, guys. It stays going. It's still not posted. It's taking forever to post. Yeah, the rumor is that Jake is going back to Minnesota. He's actually there. He's actually there right now. Alright, so now you guys know what the horns mean when you honk. You gotta say F ice. I'm not saying it. Would you guys like to see Jake Lang here in Portland? Honk for Trump. You guys want Jake here? Your post posted. It did? Okay. Might get attacked. Yes, Jake is a good guy. Beep, 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 beep. Told you. On cue, you guys. On cue. BC is your name on Zelle. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes and yes. Lord G. Yeah. Or you can just TheBCPreacher at gmail.com. But yeah. Unless you made another one other than the rock one. Yeah, there is another one trying to... Yeah, there is another one that should be trying to come through. It's related to the rock one, so I did just record it, retweeted it with a new video. But yeah, it's not posting yet. I cannot tell. I can't tell which way the wind is blowing. Oh, okay, I see it. I know which way it's blowing. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. You guys remember when the channel, one of the news stations came out here and did a 24-hour stream to try to prove to the world or show the world that it was nothing happening? When it calmed down, when it was like this, I think they did it then. Yeet, yeet. I'm editing, I'm getting video and editing. So I'm kind of quiet, you guys, sorry. I gotta get Mary Had a Little Lamb up as well. What's up, man?
See this?
What is that?
Tomorrow.
Where at? Okay. Yeah. All right. All right.
We'll look it up, see if it's...
Yep. You guys think the summer will be spicy? How do you guys think the summer will be? What's y'all's opinion on the summer? Everybody always calls it a summer of love. Is it going to be lovely? Will the summer be lovely? Or how will the summer be? How will the summer be? Trump is adjusting his mess, his mass deportation policy. Yes, he is. I believe so. I think he is adjusting it, in my opinion. Spicy summer indeed. Toxic love. That's a good, man, I like that. That's a new name for summer of love. Toxic love. I like that. I think summer will be spicy. Summer's going to be spicy. Summer's going to be messy. What's your guys' what was that? I have no clue what she was saying. I think it'll be wacky. So what's your thoughts on this, you guys? Because everybody keeps talking. We've been talking for 5-6 years about this particular topic. The topic is Civil War. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think they're trying to aim for that? And if you do think they're trying to do that, who do you think is trying to do it? Is it the left? Is it the right? Is it both sides? What is the... Are people shooting for a civil war? Do they want a civil war? Who's behind it? Are both sides behind it? Is it just one side behind it? What's your guys' thoughts? Because it's been a topic for quite a long time. Douglas, thank you very much for the Venmo. Thank you for the Venmo. Got that, made it halfway with that 10 cents, I'm telling you. That's awesome. Halfway there, look at that, you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. %, halfway there. So it's either globalist or another country. Okay. I believe if other countries can make us implode on ourselves, they can take over. True, good point. I think the only way is if we lose the midterms and they impeach Trump. Why or how could they impeach Trump? Haven't we already gone through this whole impeachment thing and he's beat it? So how are they going to impeach him now if they've already done it or tried? The left thinks we are already in it. The right is asleep. I believe the right is asleep as well. I believe the right has been asleep for a long time. A very long time. Insurrection act before it gets that bad. I believe it's a holy war as well. I don't believe we're in a holy war in America whatsoever. I personally don't believe that. I don't believe that whatsoever, that we're in a holy war here in America. It's not a holy nation, so I don't think we're in a holy war. What else? Victims of communism, paper money, systems talk like this, or the right too busy working and afraid to go to jail. I think that has something to do with it as well. Definitely. Ooh, that's a long one. The left is in a deep. I can't read that right now. Was the shift change? Was that shift change? The bear walked up and the unicorn left. Was that shift change? I don't know. Impeachment will not happen. The left has already lost. Good versus evil for sure. No agents have came out, you guys. They'll be wasting more tax dollars and still not impeach Trump. I believe more people need Jesus in their life. Amen. Did the unicorn go to Chandler's or to Coop? I don't know where the unicorn went. How many months has this protest been going on? This protest has been going on since June of 2025. June of 2025, that's how long this protest has been going on. That's when it started. That stuff stinks so much. It's so demonic. Sage. People again are just standing right now, you guys, at the driveway. Everybody wants ICE to come out. I don't think there's time frames where they come out anymore, like there once was, where it was a shift change. And earlier, I did see a shift change. Earlier, on someone's stream, a bunch of cars came out. They smoked saliva down there too. That stuff stinks. Yes, it does. Did Freya just drop his phone? I don't know who that is. I guess if that's Freya, then yes, that person did drop their phone. I've never seen him here. I don't think. I don't believe Spider Mike or Jerry has been arrested. Too many people are unaware of what's going on. They think it's really about their hard-working neighbors getting deported. They don't realize it's about a communist revolution we have to fight. Yeah, I don't think anybody's been arrested. Sage 100% is a spiritual witchcraft thing, 100%. Thank you, Eddie. Detective talked to Jerry today. JD Delays in the house. What's up, my man? What is going on? You gotta, JD, when you get a moment, DM me on X, please. We gotta exchange those digits, man. Love you too, bro. It's not sage, it's meth. All right, what's going on? Are they coming out? Gonna move the rocks? Put the sage in the middle of the driveway. See it burning there. There will be trials, you guys. Short one. Short one. I'm not really a tall person, you guys, to be honest with you. I feel short myself, and the guy who just said that's probably about my height. I might be a little bit shorter. Praying a hedge of protection around you, preacher, in Jesus' name. Thank you for that. God bless you. Yes. What do I think the sage is going to do? It's not about what it's going to do. It's what it's used for. What people believe in with it. What people use it for. To cast what evil spirits away and things like that. That doesn't cast the evil spirits away. It doesn't help with anything from the dead or any wickedness or anything like that. So it's more of what it's used for in different cultures and things like that. It doesn't purify, it doesn't cleanse, it doesn't do anything like that. And that's what people try to use it for. It's coming from sage, that's what it is. Yes, only the Holy Spirit will help on earth, nothing else. Exactly. Next time somebody honks, I want you guys to say that.
What's the longer on drugs? Legal?
On what? Drugs? Marijuana's all right. What's that?
Are there still felonies if you get caught like cocaine?
Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to be, but people they're supposed to be, but people don't. Yeah, I don't know what really happens. I'm not a drug user.
You're from here. I mean,
well, I know.
You have to keep up with the laws.
I know. I know.
Bakersfield's it's hard. Go to San Francisco.
They don't go hard here with the drugs.
You go to San Francisco, they're smoking fentanyl in front of the cops.
Yeah, they do that. They do that here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. All blue cities are the same when it comes to that stuff. Honestly, it's all the same with the drug stuff.
Yeah.
Quincy, I just wanted you to know you led me in a good direction when I found your stream in 2020. Where'd that go? And you are helping people you'll never get to meet. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I always question that myself. You do when you're out here. You're always wondering if what you're doing is helping people. Yeah, JD, hit me up on X, bro. I don't know how long we'll stay out here. Like I said, there's not really a lot of people. Another person just kind of arrived. But there's really not a lot of people. Probably about 15 people over there right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 people across the street. About 5 people at the trolley. And about 10 people to my left across the street at the corner where the awnings are, the covering.
So they're saying Oregon was the first state to decriminalize cartoons like cocaine.
I'm just saying.
He's not a druggie.
I don't pay attention to it, to be honest. Hey, if you want to go downtown, I can go show you downtown. They're using drugs downtown, and the police don't care. So, the laws might be that, but the question is, are they enforcing it? That's the question. I don't think they're enforcing any of the drug laws. You can go to some of the restaurants and they got exposers in the bathrooms. So
those are the people that have diabetes.
Huh? Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what those disposal canisters and things are for. Be cold and wet this weekend. Won't be out in numbers. Yeah. I saw that it's supposed to rain. Been streaming for 2 hours. I think really all these people are waiting just for the agents to come out, honestly. $21. Let's get you halfway. Thank you, Sino. That just put me over halfway. Now we're going toward the end. That's great. You want to go talk to me? What's up?
They want to know what's your channel. Give yourself a shout out.
Okay, all right. Give me just a moment.
He's busy. Guys.
I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. Okay.
Rude, guys. How rude. You guys want to know about him and he's just ignoring you.
Wow. All right.
Streamer Wars, yay.
Stream Wars. Like flashlight wars. Hey, you know what? Everybody's used to seeing flashlight wars down here.
Is it?
But yeah, because like the people down the street, the Patriot Corner, and the protesters here, they like to do these things called flashlight wars. Whoever gets the brightest flashlight, and they start flashing in each other's eyes. It's like playground stuff. Remember, like, who has the coolest jacket in high school type of thing? Yeah, something like that. Right. So my channels are every single platform of mine is the BC Preacher. All one word, the BC Preacher. Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, X.
OnlyFans?
What? No, you almost got me to say OnlyFans, but I stopped myself.
So, man, no OnlyFans. That might be coming tonight, guys.
Well, keep that to yourself, Joe. Keep that to yourself. And what's yours?
IRT Media.
IRT Media. Yep. And you used to have a different one, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did. All right. Okay. Dude, I remember him from... Hey, someone actually remembers you.
You're a pretty big guy. It's kind of hard to forget me.
Stop it. Who are you talking about? Eddie. Dude, he's a really cool streamer. Yes, he is. Quincy knows him. Yep. Yeah. I had the privilege to call him Taco Joe. That's what I get to call him. I don't really call him that all the time, but I do. BC Preacher, be safe, man. Thank you. I think they got some kind of a bonus if they get arrested by ICE. I have no clue. My ex is still not. Is there anybody there? No. There goes a one van. Right in front of the Triumph bus. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Do you know who you're supporting? So yelling at the vehicle, how very brave, yeah. Well, let them know how you feel. Say it, guys. F. That's what they say, right? Drug drops. Surprised defender of ants isn't in Portland. Everyone moved out the way and agents didn't have to come out. That is true. Usually that's what happens for the most part. You know, they do move out the way. They might yell at the agents. Especially if there's like a bunch of agents that start to come out, they definitely back up. I don't align with your beliefs, but I respect you for not spewing hate like some other people. Appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I think that's how it should be. We should be able to dialogue and have differences of opinions, talk about things. If people change their mind and perspectives, great. If they don't, I still think you should be able to still at least have an open dialogue and still say hello. I mean, before all this polarization with politics, you know, back in the days, it was like a big deal. You know, you don't say which political party you're part of because it would cause problems. And whether you said it or not, people were still able to talk. Like nowadays, like, oh, if you're a Democrat, I can't talk to you. If you're a Republican and MAGA, I can't talk to you, which is, I think it's stupid, personally. So I appreciate that that comment. What was the name? Social something. Social experiment. Thank you for that. Caleb Vance, BC Preacher, you are my favorite. What was that? Favorite live streamer. Thank you. Thank you for the $20 super chat. God bless you. exactly how every lefty feels. I'm not sure what that's about. You can have dialogue. You and see that. Hold on. See, and that is a narrative, you guys. I mean, and that's half of the problem we have, honestly, is the narratives, and both sides do push narratives. That is a narrative. You see me down here tonight. I've talked to, so there's pretend media over here who's not a mega person or conservative. I talked to him. I talked to the girl over there that put all the rocks in front of the driveway. I talked to this person that just drove by in that car who was playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. So now, if it gets deeper into political stuff, that's where, like I said, you go back in the old school days where people are saying don't talk to people of the opposite political party. People do get passionate about what they believe in. I get passionate about Christ. I get passionate about talking about Jesus, right? So you get passionate about what you believe in. Yeah, some people, they might know themselves and they get too mad and they don't want to talk. But maybe if you don't get political and you just have a conversation, people will talk to you. I mean, yeah, and sometimes they won't. I mean, honestly, that's a fair statement as well. A lot of times they won't talk to you. But, I mean, who cares, right? But to say that they won't talk, it's... Now, a lot of times, like, for instance, if people sometimes get to know me and they say, well, he's part of MAGA, don't talk to him. Okay, whatever. But if they don't really care about that and can just have a conversation, I can have a conversation with any of them and be perfectly fine. Even if I'm MAGA, even if they're Democrat, which I'm not really MAGA, but I like when you talk about Christian values when they get mad at you and approach you. Well, because honestly, Caleb, that's the only thing I care about out here. And that's for both sides. I've talked to Tommy about the same stuff, May not agree, may change, may not change. But it's the same thing when I approach anybody on the conservative. And to me, it's like even more because everybody's saying Christ, Christ, Christ over on the conservative movement. Like, honestly, so for me, it's even a bigger deal. But that's just me, and everybody has their own approach, their own style, whatever works for them, whatever people like. I know, again, our society is at a breaking point. I do know that. I do believe that. It's going to go one way or the other. I know what's written. Right? I know what Scripture says. I believe that more than I believe any leader, any president. I don't care how much the president or somebody may want something good. I still know what Scripture says. And even with me believing in Scripture, I still have my part as an individual. What was that about? Leilani was yelling at someone. Tommy speaks well of you, Quincy. Yeah, I don't have no problem with Tommy. When I talk to Tommy, we have good conversations, and I do believe that. And I can have good conversations out here with some people. Not everybody, but some. I gave old school over on Twitch. I gave only a Mr. Bill like 2 pieces of pizza. Taco Joe gave him some food. He was set. He was good to go. We do need common respect. That's shared, but way too many refuse to sit back and calm down. And that's the problem. That's the problem I can see on both sides. I think, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, whatever, I think sometimes the left gets a little bit more emotional about some of the topics than the right. And that's just based off my experience of trying to talk. Like, for instance, like when I was telling you guys, a lot of times I'll go try to talk to people and they'll say, well, he's MAGA, don't talk to him. I'm like, that's really going to trigger and make you that mad because I voted for Trump 3 times and I do have views on Trump, and I voiced it very, very much so. I've lost friends for voicing my opinions on Trump in the past. Hasn't always been a popular thing with conservatives, or MAGA, I should say, more MAGA, when I have voiced my thoughts and opinions on Trump, but I've done it. But again, I think a lot of times I see people more on, if you want to say the left, that are more emotional and don't want to talk. They're more easily to cut you off. I'll say that, or not speak. And I don't like to do the yelling thing. And a lot of times, from my experiences, people start to yell to draw more attention, which then brings more people into a situation, which then ends up, can explode or be, dangerous on both parts. And most MAGA do sit at home and don't go out. That is very true. So much true. A lot of times facts are based off somebody's feelings. Feelings do matter. I mean, like, okay, for empathy, you can say that feelings matter. It don't mean that feelings are facts. But feelings, you can, All right, we got a dance party going on, you guys. This is really official. We do have an official dance party. The thing that's different about this dance party versus, like, MAGA dance party is, like, this is actually, like, danceable music, where MAGA usually plays like country and rock. They hardly play hip hop, like rhythmic type of beats. So this is like a dance party. All right, y'all enjoy. I'm gonna stop talking. Y'all enjoy. This is real stuff. This is real serious. Dancing to Beyonce. Crazy in Love, y'all. All right. This is real serious. I'm going to lower my camera for a second and go film this awesome routine. Hey, they're crazy in love over there, you guys. That's all I know. They're crazy in love. Crazy in love. Mental illness on display. All right. Another thing, you guys, also real quick, I do got a wish list of things that would be helpful for what I'm out doing. You guys can always check out the wish list. It's also tagged on Facebook and YouTube as well. They need jobs holding the signs for the mattress store. Yeah. So I did get buy me a float, so I gotta add that too. Check that out really quick. My internet is not working out here whatsoever. I don't even know if my stuff is posted on X. I have so many clips to put, it's still not posted. Goodness. TheBCP better than Channel 3, LOL. Huh? Yeah. About 35? And let me be fair with you guys really quick. I'll be fair with you guys really quick. The rocks over there are not big rocks. They are like little pebbles. It's not like big boulders or anything like that. That's what I was just talking to Joe about. They're probably not going to do much. Just to be honest, you could actually just drive over those. It's like little gravel. The people, I know some of you guys are going to say, well, it's a big deal, they shouldn't do it. I get it, but I'm just letting you know what's there. It's not like big rocks. So, again, just being fair on my reporting, not big boulders. Probably stream for another half hour, you guys. So not much is going on. Not much is going on. So who is the guy you guys said that's in front of the driveway over there? With the camera that knocked over? Who is that? I don't know who it is. We are in a civil war. Walls were in a civil war. Everybody says we're in a civil war. I'm not too sure if we are in a civil war. I mean, people say that this is a new form of civil war. All right. Could be. Could be, I guess. Could be. AKA Sean Bitgood. He thought it was Freya Aga. Okay. No one, nothing likes you. All right. Prayers for safety of all patriots, showing rest of us the truth through your live streams. Thank you very much. Girl crew. Girl crew. You got a crew of girls? I don't think it's meant to hurt tires. Where'd it go? I don't think it's meant to hurt tires. I think they want agents coming out to slip on the rocks when they're backing up. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, you did hear Leilani. She's somewhere. Well, she's not over there. She is here. But she walked away earlier, upset at someone. She walked away earlier, mad. States Revolution being played out. Definitely a must read for everyone. The things they yell at ICE sounds like little mean girls in high school. Thumbs up, BCP. Appreciate it. We are in this together. So a few weeks ago, before the stuff happening in Minneapolis, the floodlights were off. I remember if you guys go back on some of my streams, you'll see that the building was dark, completely almost like shut down, and nobody was really out here. Oh, Revelation, sorry. I said revolution. Yeah, if you're restreaming me, I prefer to have half of what comes into you if you're restreaming me, or throw something to me. A lot of restreamers sit at home and they're not out here risking things. So I appreciate that. Is this the Nazi stream? Well, some would say it is, I guess. Some would say it's the Nazi stream. Others would say it's not. But yeah, we can go with that. Sure. How is my night? My night is sitting here in one spot, trying to stay warm by tensing my body. That's how my night is currently going. It's probably like, what, 41 degrees? Well, it's windy. It's windy. It's not like cold. It's like right at that in between mark. My pillow is yelling your name. My pillow is not yelling my name yet. 9 o'clock here in Portland. What's the temperature? Let's see what the temperature is. See, they're leaving. So they're leaving. They know it's a wrap for the night. It's 49 degrees. It feels colder than 49. It's because of the wind. So people are leaving. Pretend media is over here talking to someone. There's a few people on the corner. Like, a lot of people are gone. Like, honestly, a lot of people are gone. So I think we are going to wrap it up ourselves. Look, you guys, I'm halfway there, over halfway. If you guys want to please continue to help for the crowdfunding. Yes, sir. With what's above there, going to get something to eat. Going to log off.
Where are you gonna take me to eat?
I'll take you. I got some place.
Hey,
all right.
You gotta take me. You got a place.
I got some place. We'll be here for the next few days, you guys. Definitely. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll take Joe around so you can see some of his people under the bridges. Yeah, so that's about it. I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Been on for 2.5 hours, and this is what you have seen. So I'll be careful. I will not say that the protest is a wrap, is over. I don't want any patriots getting mad at me for saying such a foolish thing that it's a wrap. But we'll see what happens this weekend. How about that? We'll see what happens this weekend. So I'm going to wrap it up. Look, people are leaving, are walking somewhere. There goes 4. There's 5 in front of the driveway, 6. So, not much for the evening. Even no Patriots came out. Imagine that. It's quiet. It's quiet, guys. It's quiet. Nobody's fighting. Nobody's arguing. No one's mad that they're down here doing what they do. Interesting how that works. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Just saying. He's leaving. He just threw a peace sign. He's leaving. Is he leaving? It looked like he was leaving. He was throwing up a peace sign. Let's see if he leaves. See? If he leaves, it's really wrapped. It's over for the night. See, they're trying to stay warm over there. They're dancing. Jumping jacks to stay warm. $10 super chat, thank you. I don't think so. If you're wearing the black and gold hoodie, should be plenty warm. Well, I'm wearing the black hoodie, but not the yellow. Like jumping jacks. I feel like going over there and joining them, you guys. I should go over and join them. Laura loves America. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Jumping jacks, go. 4. Oh, they're off. You know, oh, I have OCD. Oh my gosh, what's going on? They are off. That's killing me. Stay on rhythm, stay on beat. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do it right. Take it from the top. Do it again. Do the jumping jacks again. I need to go over there and tell them to stay on beat. See, being a DJ, I look at that type of stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a train wreck. What's happening? Ready, go. Jumping jacks, go. 5, 4, 3, no. 2, 1, jump, jump. No jumping jacks. All right. Reverend Gun. Nothing is going on, you guys. Nothing. Nothing is happening. All right, let me get out of here. I'm going to sign off. Maybe Joe's going to stay on for a minute, but I'm not. Yo. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to log off, sign off for the night. God bless you guys. I will talk to you soon. Be looking for the clips on X. They're uploading. I got some more to upload. So, and Facebook and YouTube. All right, you guys. God bless. Again, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Buy me a coffee. Please, let's fill up the green bar up above so I can get that off the screen. Talk to you guys later and see you tomorrow.